The yeas are 59. The nays are 41. The joint resolution is passed.
Once a president declares an emergency, he or she has access to a lot of power. Some would say nearly unlimited power. A future president could seize industries or could control means of communication. Think of the internet. A future president may well say that climate change is a national emergency and use emergency authorities to implement the Green New Deal.
But I just want my colleagues to know I appreciate and respect your concerns, but I don't share them. To me, this statute allows the president to use military construction money in a national emergency, and I think we have one at the border, and I think he's acting within the scope of the statute, and if you don't like the statute, change it. I will definitely work with people to see if we can change it, but I think the president's on solid legal footing, and his veto will be sustained.
He's not only defying the will of the American people and now Congress, but also the Constitution of the United States. That's a very, very dangerous road to go down, and simply announcing seat of the pants that he's going to veto it, I think will inspire a number of my colleagues to say his disrespect for us should be matched by our disrespect for his veto.
This is where we've got a problem, because that converts, effectively, legislative power by handing it over to the executive, and then leaves the Congress without an opportunity to signal how it feels about this beyond adopting a resolution of disapproval, which is itself subject to a presidential veto. I've got concerns about this legal framework. This is not about the president. This is not about my disagreement with or disapproval of the president or his approach to border security or his desire to build a barrier along our southern border. I think all those things need to happen. But this law, Mr. President, is wrong. It's not President Trump's fault. It's Congress's. We need to change it.
Republicans, out of courage, out of principle, and maybe out of exasperation, are beginning to constrain the president when he goes too far. Thanks to the framers of the Constitution, the United States of America has no king, and we never will. We can't succumb to the president's monarchical leanings. Too many of my Republican colleagues, in blind obeisance to this president, have indulged even his worst impulses. But today's vote gives me hope. Perhaps my Republican colleagues are beginning to rise to the occasion.